What's up, Ducks fans? We are back. It has been a long week for the Anaheim Ducks. We lost in my last video, obviously, to the Capitals, and since then we went out on the road and we suffered 2 regulation losses, one in Colorado and the other one in St. Louis. And it was the first time that the Ducks have lost regulation, back-to-back regulation games in 2016. So the last time was in mid-December of 2015. And we're looking to get back on the winning track tonight. We host the New Jersey Devils, who they are 33, 29, and 7. And they're having a pretty good California road trip. They've already beaten the Sharks and the Kings, and they're looking to add the Ducks to that list tonight. Hopefully we can stop them. They have Kyle Palmieri, as we all know, and he's having an awesome season. He's already at 25 goals, and I mean, that's, you know, I mean, I'm happy for him. I always liked Kyle Palmieri a lot, but I mean, it's also disappointing because it's like, you know, that trade was, you know, just a dump, really. I mean, so it's disappointing, but I'm happy to see him doing well, and I'm glad it's with New Jersey and not a team that I really dislike. So, but it's even more impressive that he has 25 goals because he's on the Devils, who are last in the NHL in goals scored per game. So they're a team that wins their games with defense, and so tonight it's going to be a struggle to score, or it should be. Luckily, we have Freddie Anderson in net, who is 13-1-1 in his last 15 decisions, so we're going to need him to be on the top of his game tonight, most likely. However, I think the Ducks are going to do well tonight, scoring. Not great, but I think we're going to get 3 goals, so I'm going to predict a 3-2 Ducks victory. So I'm saying it's going to be a close game, and that we eke out the win, 3-2. In some notes, tonight is social media night at Honda Center, and also Sean Horkoff is returning from his 20-game suspension that he was given back in January for violating the league's substance abuse policy, and it seems as though he is going to be on the 4th line, centering the 4th line, which is a change from when he got suspended, where he was actually playing wing on Nate Thompson-centered 4th line. But Nate Thompson seems to be banged up, Bruce said, so it's looking like it's going to be Horkoff centering that 4th line tonight with Santorelli and Garbett. So I believe those are all the notes I wanted to talk about. I got my black Teemu Selanne jersey on today, and yeah, 3-2 Ducks win. That's my prediction. Go Ducks, and I will see you all after the game. We were singing that a lot tonight as the Anaheim Ducks just pounded the New Jersey Devils 7-1. It was an absolute spanking. It was the most goals that the Ducks have scored since, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong because I'm going by memory here, I believe January of 2014 when we beat Vancouver 9-1. And which that was an awesome game. This was just one of those. It was just amazing. Didn't score a single goal in the first period, and everything came after that. It was very fun. And excuse me, I'm a little hoarse. But the Anaheim Ducks got back on the winning column tonight. As we got that victory, and we are now 38-21-9. I'm not going to recite the assists tonight because there were just so many. I feel like it would be ridiculous. It would just be me naming a bunch of Ducks over and over again. But I will say that Jakob Silfverberg had his first career hat trick, and so he became the 17th different Duck to ever record a hat trick. And Nick Ritchie scored his first career NHL goal. So his night was a little overshadowed, though, by that Kessler-Silfverberg-Cogliano line. They were amazing. So just getting right into the scoring, it started in the second period. Andrew Cogliano scored, and then our old buddy Devontae Smith-Pelly scored for the Devils, their lone goal of the night. And then Ryan Kessler scored, and then Jakob Silfverberg scored, and then Jakob Silfverberg scored again. So at the end of 2, it was 4-1. And then in the third period, 3 more Ducks goals, first by Corey Perry, then by Nick Ritchie, and then on the power play, Jakob Silfverberg to complete the hat trick. And like I said, his first career hat trick. And it was quite a night. Bruce Boudreau finally got that 200th win as the Ducks head coach that I talked about last week. So he had 4 different cracks at it over the last week, and so we finally got that one for him. And we are still now 2 points out of first in the Pacific Division, so we've slipped up because of that losing streak, but tonight seemed to have found our footing against the Devils, so still just 2 points back, and we are 3 points ahead of the Sharks for second in the Pacific. Yeah, so, and then LA, San Jose, and us, we've all played 68 games. So what a day. Face-off circle tells a huge story tonight. The Ducks won 42 of the 59 face-offs, so that was gigantic. And yeah, there's really not a whole lot else to talk about. It was a very fun game. The Ducks did emojis for several of our players, so that was fun. They had the players guessing each other's emojis, so that was silly. And yeah, I mean, it was just a great night. A lot of fun. The most relaxed I've been at a Ducks game in a very long time. So after the first period, I guess, really. Yeah, so, and it made it even better because we had these really obnoxious Devils fans to the left of us, just one section over, and they were just really loud and obnoxious, and it was really funny because in the first period they were just being just real just douches, and then they left after the second period, so it was just like, that made it even better. So, oh man, awesome game. 7 goals, our highest output of the season. Like I said, our highest output in a couple years. Yeah, 2 days we play the New York Rangers, and that is going to be a tough game. They play us well. That's a big one. So I'm glad tonight we hopefully we save some goals for the Rangers, because tonight it was an onslaught. It was ugly. Or beautiful, depending on what side of it you're on. All right, so I'll see you all in a couple days. Go Ducks, and hopefully we can keep this going against the Rangers. Take it easy, Ducks fans.